Hello there. Good morning. My name is Kendo, and this is my application to be famous. All right, get those big words out of the way. Actually, you know what? Let me come grab you guys. You know, you're probably wondering, like, who is this guy? Like, why the heck is he at a park at it's actually like 6 in the morning. Kind of just woke up, you know. Well, let me unzoom this thing. Hey guys, how's it going? Yeah, hey, look at this handsome face. Hold on. Nah, chill, bro, chill. I was supposed to write a script for this whole thing, and I kinda didn't. And so, like, I was thinking in the car right here, what am I gonna say? And the only thing I could think of was that I was gonna say that I don't know what to say. So, kind of just here. And I'm gonna wing this whole entire, like, speech I'm about to do. But hopefully I could, you know, I'm good enough at editing to, like, make it seem kind of inspiring and convincing to sway you guys to wanna, you know, make me famous and whatnot. But yeah, it's 6 in the morning. I came here to show you guys and to tell you how dedicated I am. I mean, look how beautiful of a morning it is here in Arizona, where some people don't get to even survive the day because how hot it is. They just melt into the ground, you know. But the weather's actually, you know, really underrated here in the mornings. It's very beautiful outside. And let's see how good of an angle it is if I set you guys down next to me. Let's see if I can do this. Yeah, this angle actually doesn't look too bad. I thought it'd be pretty crappy, but yeah. So before we get into, you know, the whole, like, application process of this thing, why don't I tell you guys a little bit about myself and you know, like, my background and how I came up from a little jit and whatnot. I wasn't really allowed to play games as a kid. That's like my content, right? Well, actually, nah, I'm lying. I'm actually lying. I was, like, really bad. I didn't have my own console. My older brother had the Xbox 360, and I would get to play, you know, every once in a blue moon on the weekends if he wasn't home. And yeah, that's all I ever looked forward to, was being able to play on that Xbox, you know. Halo Combat Evolved, you know. Oh, and, like, don't even get me started when Halo 4 came out. Man, that campaign was something else, I'll tell you. But yeah, you're probably wondering, like, what am I talking about? But you know, I got my first tablet when I was 7 years old, and, you know, I downloaded YouTube and came across, you know, a couple channels on there. You might recognize some of their names, such as PewDiePie or Markiplier, or maybe 8-Bit Ryan, or maybe Corey Kenshin. Which, you know, speaking of Corey Kenshin, you know, there's some shit going on. Oh, sorry, I didn't know if I was gonna curse in this or not, but I guess it's out of the box now. Yeah, I don't know if you guys heard that, but these, like, ducks are actually kind of wild out here. It's like a Crips versus Bloods in the little pond right here. They're having, like, a little battle or something. Or actually, you know, let me just show you guys. So you got, like, the ops, you know, they're chilling on land. You got the ops chilling on the land right here, but then you got all the ducks, and they're, like, ganging up. And they're, like, squabbling right now. Or they're basically, it sounds like they're, like, trying to rage bait each other right now. Alright, you know, let's not even talk about the Corey Kenshin stuff, because this is supposed to be about me, you know. But anyways, yeah, those are some channels I came across as a youngin', as a little jit. just scrolling on the internet, and as soon as I started watching YouTube, I just knew that, you know, that's what I wanted to do when I was older. That's not, no. Actually, sorry, I'm saying that wrong. That's not what I wanted to do. That's what I needed to do. You know, I wouldn't accept any other thing as my profession. And especially not now, you know, having a J-O-B. Sorry, that word is like kind of traumatizing for me, but yeah, no, I can't be doing that. No, not in the Big 25. So that's why I'm making this, you know, application for you guys, the people on the internet. It's gonna be up for you guys to decide if you want to, you know, make me famous, and so I don't have to get a J-O-B, you know, putting the fries in the bag. But let's go on to the next step of the application process. So that was a little bit about my background and, you know, what inspired me to want to become a creator. And let's talk about like things that I'm capable of. What can I do as a content creator? Cause I'm gonna be honest, man, I got limited resources. You know, I don't got a tripod to set up like right in front of me so I could like look at you guys and talk to you, or have like good angles or not. I literally just have you guys propped up on a what is these called? Like a battery pack, you know, like a portable charger. I have you guys propped up, and I'll be honest, this isn't even my camera, man. Well, alright, I guess to get started on what I'm capable of, I actually am a cameraman. For you know, some of you guys probably know him, maybe some of you don't. Maybe he kind of fell off. You know, Rise of Rome. He has a pretty decent, you know, following on YouTube, like almost 80K, and he had a pretty good series that popped off. Me and him go way back, you know, since the daycare days and whatnot. So, you know, I'm borrowing his camera right now, currently, because I ain't gonna lie, I got no motion, guys. That's why I'm here, talking to you guys at 6 in the morning. Not talking to you guys, like there's a chance there's like 5 views max on this video, but so I'm talking to myself at a park at 6 in the morning, you know, living that unemployed life and whatnot. But yeah, so I'm a cameraman. I've been doing that for a while, since high school. I'm 19 now, by the way. Yeah, guys, I'm getting old. I'm turning 20 this year. My little brother already calls me Unk, which I don't really see it, you know. I don't really look like an Unk, I don't think. But if that's what the kids are up to these days, you know. I don't have the rich life, guys. I'm poor, but yeah, I'm also, you know, a little decent at editing. You know, all my videos are fully edited by me, professionally edited, I guess you could say, if you want. Maybe not, but I make a little music. Okay, yeah. You might find it catchy. You might think it's terrible and leave a bad review on it if you ever heard it. Might put some of that in the background, you know, while I'm talking. Maybe not. Maybe you guys don't like it, actually. Maybe I'll just quit. Anyways, yeah, I also play games, you know. I try to be good at the games. I try to be good, so it's not like boring watching my gameplay. Like, I'm definitely not as bad as like Blackboy Max, you know, but I'm not as good as like, I don't know, Tens or Shroud or anything. But actually, you know what? Speaking of Blackboy Max and FaZe, I actually just saw this morning that Jason he announced, Jason the Wing, by the way, if you guys don't know, he announced the FaZe like summer camp for streamers. And you know, since I was planning on doing this big application to become famous, I might as well also just make an application to be in that summer camp. I mean, I don't know how long it's gonna last, and I don't know if I'm gonna make any money while I'm there, so if I'm not, my bills for my car aren't gonna get paid, so they're just gonna repo that while I'm there. But I think it'd be worth it, you know. I mean, that's like an experience like to die for, really. Like in GTA, literally. Jason, you're like, come on, man. Like your community, like the Asians, like we've been behind you since the start, man. Like I know you're gonna need some at that camp to, you know, bring some intelligence. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Obviously, that's a joke. You know, don't cancel me already, please. But yeah, I am Asian, guys. Just in case you didn't know, I'm Cambodian. So I don't know if like some of you guys probably don't even know what that is. You're like, what the hell? But what the hell, Leonte? I try to be good, but you know, for the most part, I try to be funny. Well, some people would say I'm funny. Some people would just say I'm harassing people. Hello, if I was like a Kawasaki H2, would you ride me?
What did you say?
Which, you know, it is what it is, man. It's content, you know. It's not gonna satisfy everyone. It's never gonna make everybody happy what you do. But if it could do mostly what you want it to do, then that's good enough to me, as long as it's not like harming anyone, you know. I do a little bit of sports myself, you know, a little bit of shooting the hoop, you know what I mean? On and off the court. You could say I have that Riz or whatever the kids are calling it these days. I'm actually gonna call out every single streamer right now to a 1v1. I think I could beat all of them, really. Like, you know, even PBM himself, you know, he's done a lot in the basketball scene, but you know, he's never played me. He's never played me. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, I'm quite a force. You know, let me grab you guys. You know, let's make this a little bit more personal. So you guys know I played basketball a little bit. I actually tried out for varsity senior year, and I didn't make the cut. So, but you know, at least I tried. So that's got to stand for something, right? I actually like barely played basketball when I tried out, which is kind of funny. Like I tried out for varsity, I didn't even play basketball. And I was like, I'm not even like tall or anything. I mean, like I'm tall, I'm like 6'5".
Stop the cap.
Like 6'5", shredded, you know, look at my big arms, muscles, and whatnot. Yeah. All the ladies love it. Oh yeah, so since I'm a cameraman, you know, any streamers, you need like a cameraman. Hey, you know where to find me. Just hit me up on, you know, like Instagram or something. Could I'll do it for a small price, you know. Just get me around, you know. Give me somewhere to live, you know, a place to stay, so I don't have to live with my super loud little brother. You could like hear him a lot in the background of my stream screaming. It's kind of annoying. Nah, I'm just kidding. I love that guy. I really should have wrote a script before I did this whole thing. Maybe we should go on a walk, you know. You know, I heard like walking like kind of helps like come up with stuff to talk about. So we're gonna do that actually. Like, am I handsome, guys? You know, a lot of my TikTok comments say I'm chopped, which I mean, I guess that's what you want to call me. I have to talk about the hustle, man. I had to talk about the hustle. So yeah, I wake up every day, you know, at like 5:30, 6, 7. Yeah, wake up every day though, actually, like at like 5:30. I, you know, shower, get ready, and I go do Uber Eats because I don't have a job and I need money to support my career, you know? That's what it is. do that, but I actually don't have AC in my car, guys. I'm gonna be honest. And my bills are past due. I'm gonna be honest about that too. You know, no lying. I gotta keep it truthful with you guys. 24/7. You know, I'm never gonna lie to you guys about anything. So yeah. So when I'm doing Uber Eats, it gets pretty hot in my car actually, and sometimes I actually fall asleep while I'm driving. Because, you know, I mean, it's really hot. It's really hot in my car, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. But, you know, that's just part of the grind, right? That's part of the hustle. You know, and hey, I'm not ashamed of it at all. Actually, I'm not ashamed at all. But yeah. And then I come back home every day, edit after the Uber Eats morning session. Then I stream at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Tune in if you don't. You're really missing out. It's really good, really funny, from start to finish. I mean, it's usually just me talking to myself about random stuff because, you know, no one likes to watch me. No one knows about me yet, you know. Everyone will after this video, hopefully. You know, hopefully you guys approve and make me famous. But yeah. Wait, hold on, guys. Let me give you like a little angle right here. This is like actually, this is beautiful. Look at this, guys. Then I go to Uber Eats again. You know, that's the grind. Every single day. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I completely got rid of my personal life. You know, I don't hang out with friends anymore. I don't partake in activities that I'm not allowed to say on here, but you know, use things to get certain experiences. I completely quit all that just for the content, man. Like, I really want this. I don't know if I sound monotone right now, like I don't sound believable, but no, I really do. Like, this is my life now. This content stuff, man. It's literally, I'm not gonna lie, it's literally been my life since I was a kid. I'm just starting a little too late. I feel like I really could have started this in high school and had a little bit of a name for myself, but it's all right, you know, anything's possible. So even if I started now, I think I'll still, I don't think, I know I'm gonna make it, obviously. Like, I'm gonna make it. You guys are gonna see the come up. So yeah, if this interested any of you guys, if any of this was entertaining to you, if you stayed and watched this whole video, listening to me yap, I mean, hopefully that means I'm like a good talker, or whatever they call them, entertaining person to listen to, and I could convince you to, you know, maybe subscribe or follow me or watch my streams or not. Because, I mean, if this doesn't blow up, then I'm just going to be unemployed for the rest of my life, just streaming until I die. Probably just going to live with my parents. I don't really know if I'm supposed to say anything else in an application. I think I answered a good amount of your guys' questions. I don't know what questions you would ask me in an application like this, but I think I answered them. Is there anything else, guys? I guess the ball's in your court now, guys. It's on you. So if you want to make a handsome guy like me, the next big thing, the next big streamer, then leave a like, subscribe, comment down below. Jason, if you see this on your For You page, I'm gonna make obviously the TikTok I make out of this video is gonna be probably more serious and like straight to the point than this super long yap session I just had. If you see this, let me know about that summer camp. Let me know. Let me get in there, man. I promise it'll be worth your while. I mean, yeah, it definitely will. Like, it definitely will. Anyways, yeah. Thank you guys for listening if you stayed the whole time. If you clicked out during the first 10 seconds, then fuck you too, I guess. Yo, is this just like the chill spot? Like, they're not even like walking away from me. Like, wait, this is literally the bros. Hold up. Wait, let's see. Oh, no. I'm part of you guys. I'm one of you guys. Nah, I'm one of you guys. Alright, man. That's how it always has been. You know, anytime with the ladies, I guess. They just run away from me. I don't know why. What did I do? Thanks for tuning in, guys. Hopefully this blows up. Hopefully. I'm gonna go do Uber Eats now so I can pay my car. My car payment was due 10 days ago. Yeah, I'm gonna go do that. Make me famous. Or else I'm gonna take over the world. And it won't be a pretty sight. I'm lying, guys. You know I'm lying. Well, hey, peace out.